Alrighty, hello children, we are back in the darkness. I'm really dumb, I'm sorry. But what I just did is, I just did this quest, so I went back, talked to Isran, he told me to go get some old friends of his. One of them was a girl way out on the east side of the map who just wanted me to help her find a dwarven artifact that was hiding in a bush, like, nearby. And then the other guy, Gunmar, he wanted me to help kill a bear who was like slaughtering people on the roadside. So I did that. Unfortunately, as you could tell, I forgot to hit record because I'm a dumb person. I never thought that would happen, but it actually finally happened to me. I literally just forgot to record. Or forgot to press record, I suppose. But now we're back. We're meeting these two people we've recruited back at the fort, and then we're going to see what Isran wants. And the whole point of this episode, which I guess is what, the fourth one now? This one I wanted to try and get some better armor and weapons going here, but we might just do this instead. I guess we'll find out. Or we might explore the fort. He said to do that. Oh boy. What the hell?
Alright, Isran. You've got us all here.
What are you doing
What
there?
do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
What?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Oh, that's what that is.
So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use.
Armored trolls.
In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Oh.
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Okay then. Oh, hey.
This vampire showed up while you were away.
What happened to this
I'm
room?
guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Oh, what about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
Close my blinds. What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
Took a big risk coming here.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. I just gotta convince everybody else you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're gonna need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But, of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would they actually go?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay. Alrighty, I'll be back. Whoa! Oh, I guess this is where I have to go. I didn't see this. What is going on in here? Oh my lord. This is all under the castle, too. There's a dock. A skeever. Dwarven armor, but I don't use heavy armor. Ooh. Oh, no, where'd it go? Oh, man. Dang it. If only we had the console. Just clip myself down there. Oh, no, give me that. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. Oh, what? Exploding bolts of fire, shock, and ice. Yes, please.
Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
Yeah, there's arrow holes. I approve.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad.
Yeah, vampires murdered
What we're up against.
my family members or something like that. Did you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple.
I do.
Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Okay. What do you have for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more.
A wooden sword. Oh, you're like a merchant, like a general trader. Yeah, you don't have too much. What is that? Oh, that sounds good. It's a restoration spell? Sure. Anything you need help with?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. Mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings.
The triple D.
So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
What can I do to help?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen.
Oh no.
Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger and will treat you as a criminal if you are caught.
Okay. So now we got the full outfit. Oh, no. Nice, looking good. I look so dumb. Whatever. Let us do... We'll do these little side quest thingies. We'll leave the main one for later. So kill a guy masquerading, or kill a vampire masquerading as a person, but don't get caught, of course. And then retrieve the enhanced crossbow schematics, whatever those are. Let's do both those.
Where'd you come
A
from?
scavenger, what? This is... okay. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, no way. Ooh, nice one. Him right in the back. Oh, here we go.
Let's make some crossbow bolts. Plenty of them. That should be good enough. The iron left over. Good. Do it the old-fashioned way. One of the steel bolts, so I don't have to worry about them for a while. Also have some firewood left over for, whatever. Okay. You done then? I don't like the finest weapons in armor. Oh, no, we can have these. Give me the children, they'll like them. I think. Let's see. Yeah, that, I don't need that. Oh, yeah. Until next time. Nice. I still over-encumbered them, nuts, haha. And then, what I'll do next... If you train me in smithing, honorable craft, I'll show you what I can. You're a master, so... There we go, that's all I need to do for now. So I can do this. Yeah, Elven, I suppose. Gotta work our way up to glass.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isoldas. Anyway, what do you need?
Have you heard about a moth priest?
Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight.
Okay.
Ain't too often we get a visitor like that.
Where's he now?
Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention.
Persuade.
It's like I said, I'm not going to talk about it. I
Right.
can see that. He said he was heading for Dragon Bridge next. I hope that helps you.
Okay.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
You look creepy. I don't know where that wandering vampire's gonna be, though. I got those schematics.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Oh, is that what we just got? Attacks ignore 50% of armor. That sounds fucking awesome. So I guess you can have the one I've already got if I'm about to make my own. Oh, you need an existing one. Yeah, existing one, okay. I can do that. Thank goodness there's already several pre-made ones. Attacks ignore 50% of armor. That just sounds amazing. And then let's do a little bit of upgrading since we're here. It's been a pretty, not too violent, but a productive episode, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I am myself. It's not like I'm a synth or anything. That would be strange. Okay, so if this is Isran's room, right? Yeah, he gets the big bed. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, Isran, hopefully you won't eat anybody while I'm sleeping. But let's have some food real quick. Let's have ooh, cooked beef sounds good. I'll have a carrot and some bread. There you go. Alrighty. Thank you, childrens, for watching. Should be back as soon as I can with a newer episode. I don't know how I'm gonna schedule these, but maybe I can probably do like 2 a week, so maybe like Tuesday, Thursday every week. That sounds good to you? I don't know, but tell me what you want in the comments, like schedule-wise, or what I should do to get them out at a regular rate. Serrano, you're bending that steel armor with your sternum. You should stop doing that. That looks gross. I'll put that in the way. There we go. Torch is in the way. Alright, but that's all for me. Thank you for watching.